guys, Peach Pit Gamer here, and today I will be giving you my opinions on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Should you buy it now, or should you skip it and get something else? So here we go. The first game on here is Super Mario 64. When this game was first released back in September of 1996, I wasn't even born yet. My dad played it a bunch, and he tells me it was the first game he bought for his N64 and that he totally fell in love with it. So first off, I'm going to start with my likes. I really like the old school graphics. The polygon look is a real change for the games of today. It's different, and I like it. On the game start screen, you are able to play around and mess with Mario's face. My dad told me that this was something that was also an option on the original game. Pulling on Mario's nose, ears, and hat is cool. I totally loved all the music tracks. The music in this game is so fantastic. On the soundtrack option of the game, you are able to listen to 36 music tracks. And that is good because you can listen to all your favorite music from all the levels in the game. Now, let's talk about things I didn't like. It's only a couple. So first off, my biggest problem is with the camera. It is very hard to get the camera to the right angle, and sometimes this makes the game harder than it should be. Even if you set the camera to the right angle, sometimes it drifts back on its own, and that is so not cool. I wish Nintendo would have fixed this problem before releasing the game. The second thing I do not like is when you are unable to save your progress in the game until you get a star. It would be nice to be able to save while trying to get a star. Maybe a save state option, like in all Nintendo Switch online games. Now, let's talk about the Super Mario Sunshine. This game also released before I was born. Okay, all these games released before I was born. Again, let's start with the likes. You can pick up all kinds of items like fruits and barrels and other stuff to complete quests. These quests are pretty fun. The graphics on this game are also very nice. I really enjoy looking at the backgrounds in all the stages. I also like the use of the water jetpack to fly around. Not only you can fly with it, but you can also use it to spray enemies. This game also has 58 songs available to listen to in the soundtrack portion of the game. Now, the dislikes. When you are trying to move the aim point on the water spray, the pressure is so high that the spray nozzle just goes everywhere, making it hard to aim at your target. Also, the aim point of the water when trying to clean up the mud is very hard to do. The whole water aiming is just off. Again, these are things that Nintendo could have adjusted and fixed before releasing the game. The last thing I did not like is that you are unable to remap your buttons, and getting used to the jumping with A instead of B is something that will take players some time to get used to. The third thing I did not like, but this is just my opinion, the game is too hard. The last Mario game I passed was Super Mario Odyssey, and that was not as hard as this one. Lastly, let's talk about Super Mario Galaxy and my likes. I really like Lumi the star because she's really cute. She's cool, and so are her friends. The graphics on this game are totally amazing, and they are very similar to the graphic style for Super Mario Odyssey. I spent time just looking at the water and the skies and space and all of the backgrounds in the stages. I really like the different types of planets that you can visit, like the peanut and pistachio planets. I enjoy being able to use the star bits, not only to feed the Loomies, but to hit the enemies and stun them. There are a whopping 81 songs that you can listen to on the soundtrack for this game. I enjoy all of the songs, and they really remind me of the songs on Mario Odyssey. I think that this game served as inspiration for Odyssey, or both games had the same group of programmers working on them. The use of a button to spin versus shaking your controller is also cool. But this also came with a cost, which I'll talk about as the only thing I dislike. Now, the dislikes. The only thing I did not like about this game is the way that the pointer is used with the Pro Controller. The use of the split Joy-Cons is probably better and more original way to play this game. But it didn't bother me too much. But I still wanted to mention it. There are some bad things, but many more good things. I'm a little disappointed in Nintendo for not improving some things. Like, why didn't Nintendo give us the option to move our buttons around? There are no options at all for any of the games. I like the bonus soundtracks, but that is all there is. And for Mario Celebration compilation, it feels like they should have added more. While playing these games, I discovered a few neat things. You can change the language setting on 2 of the games and get to see different loading screens. I have never seen a blue Nintendo banner. Super Mario Wii? Wow, okay. And all in all, I really enjoy all 3 of these games. So, should you buy this game and pay the full price of $60? Well, this game is only going to be available for a limited time. And since Nintendo does not like to lower its prices, I would recommend that you get it if you can before it becomes unavailable. Also, there have been rumors floating around about the possible free DLC of Super Mario Galaxy 2. If this is true, then you will be getting not only 3, but 4 Mario games for $60. And that is super awesome. I hope it happens. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it and you learned something, make sure to give me a thumbs up. And make sure to hit that subscribe button. Love you all and see you guys next time. Laters!